Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to Surgeon to Steal Budgets. My name is Sara, and today we're going to do my Magic Month paycheck for the month of May. So, let's just get into it. Alrighty, how have y'all been? It's been a week. It has been a week. It's been a week. I shouldn't have laughed. Oof. There has been a sickness going around in the household. Poor Justin got sick, and then his sister got sick, and then I got sick. So now that's why I sound like this, and why I shouldn't have laughed, because coughing will probably ensue. But there's my change for the week. Get that on there. And there we go. Yeah. I totally blanked. I didn't have my pouch, so my money's displayed, but we'll still count it before we get into anything. But now it's just there for your viewing pleasure. I also have a new sign. My mom got me this. It says, I don't have my ducks in a row. I have squirrels and they're everywhere. Facts. Pure facts. Pure facts. So, with it being Magic Month, there we go. With it being a Magic Month paycheck, my payments for insurance and like dental and vision don't come out, so that's a little bit extra towards the paycheck. I think Babers has the zoomies because I could hear her in the background just skirting around in the back. Anyways, weekly paycheck is $10.23.99. Don't know why they couldn't just give me one more penny, God forbid. Sarah, stop being funny. Fuel, I'm going to put 30 in if I need it. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten fuel yet. My wallet's getting $220. We'll break that down. Birthdays and holidays is getting $60. And then $1,000 challenge is getting $20. Extra debt is getting $400. Hair, I'm getting my hair done on Monday. And I know it's not going to cost $250, but I'd rather over budget it and then put it towards extra debt next week than to under budget and then not be able to pay for my hair. So don't want that to happen, so I'm budgeting $250, and then I think I pulled that out in cash so that I can just pay in cash. And then I take a lot of supplements like magnesium and berberine, I think it's called, and like flaxseed oils and stuff like that. And so there are a lot of supplements to counteract my PCOS symptoms. And so I have a subscription, through Amazon. I have them auto delivery type of deal. So I need to start, saving for that too as like a monthly bill. But for this week, there's going to be $40 coming out for this week. And so I left that in my account, and then I left the fuel in my account. So the rest of this should equal out to be $950. Whew, I'm just realizing how horrible my voice probably sounds. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me get my cheat sheet. Yeah, it is $950, so we will count it all just to make sure. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 57, 5800, 20, 40, 60, yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 910, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So yes, we do in fact have that. And the reason, I don't have as much 20s and 10s and all that is because I don't have to stuff my bills this week. So that's kind of really nice, to be honest, because it is a Magic Month paycheck. I mean, if I split my bills into like fives every Magic Month, then I would be, but I kind of enjoy having a paycheck that none of my bills come out of. But we are going to go into the monthly bill binder eventually. So spending, I think, is just going to get a regular 30, which is what I typically give myself. I'm not getting, a pedicure or anything. Which it was nice to do that and get that done. I felt a little bit better. Oh yeah, I went to the ranch. I totally forgot that, like, what's gone on this week, because it's just been kind of busy and sick filled. Hold on a minute. I needed some agua. Yeah, so I went to the ranch to go see my grandma. It was a wonderful time. I really do enjoy spending a lot of time with her when I can. And she's just like one of my favorite people on the face of this earth. I just love her so much. Groceries is getting $135. So, yep, 2 50s, a 20, a 10, and a 5. So 51, 20, 30, and 5 in groceries. Intake and exhaust has $1 left. I can't even remember what I went and bought. I think I bought more litter. Yeah, I went and bought more. Oh, I went and bought more litter, and then I went and bought a Litter Genie refill, basically. So it gets 25. So now it has 26. And then household is going to get 30, because I feel like I need some household things, and 10 just doesn't cut it sometimes, and usually household usually only gets 10, and sometimes that doesn't cover a lot of household things. So I'm just going to, I think, because I spent a lot of money on Tuesday at Walmart's, down at the Walmart's. I spent a lot of money. So when I went to the ranch, and my grandma always gives me so much money for gas when I didn't use that much money for gas. You know, grandmas. I mean, some of you may. I don't know. But so she ended up giving me all this money, and it was about, like, I want to say 180. And I was going to put that towards extra debt payments, but then I went to Walmart to go grocery shopping for just the rest of the week. And I'm like, I have extra grocery money, because obviously I don't have to buy for 7 freaking meals for the week. I just have to buy for 3. I'm just going to stock up on, regular pantry stuff that we go through quite a bit during the week. And so I went in there without a list, and I will never make that same mistake again, ever. I've learned my lesson. I went in there with hopes and dreams of not spending more than $135, which is what I, had for groceries. But I also had to buy meds to, Zyrtec and Mucinex and all that stuff for what sickness we have going on. So those can be kind of expensive, but I think the heavy hitter was I needed printer ink to print my new monthly stickers, because I did June's and I did July's, and then so I put all that in there. But I needed printer ink, and if y'all know, it's expensive. But yeah, I spent $486. I'm very upset with myself for not keeping track, just blindly doing the things, and so I will now not be doing that. I will only go to Walmart with a list, and it shall only be list things that go into cart. But so thankfully my grandma gave me that money, so it covered me, thank God. But at the same point, I wanted to use that money for other things. But regardless, this week's all this rambling, this week's grocery bill shouldn't be that expensive, because I have a lot of the staples that usually I use and have to get every week, basically. So my grocery bill, I already count. What I do is that I write out a meal plan, and then I figure out what I don't have on hand for as far as the ingredients and stuff, and then I write it all down, write my grocery list, basically. And then I go into the Walmart app, and then I add everything, and then I figure out what my total is. Even though I'm not going to get it, I'm not going to pick it up you know, or have it delivered or anything like that. I just like to know what my total will be. And so my total should be around like $60. And so at a 135, 60, I want to go to Costco and stock up on some chicken. And so the extra 20 into household. That was a long rant for that. Oh my God. Excuse me. It was a long rant for that. I am truly, truly sorry. But so, when I go to Costco to stock up on chicken, I'm going to go get some probably laundry detergent, I assume. I don't quite remember. I just woke up. It is 11:51 on Saturday. I'm still sleepy, but I had to get up and do the things and adulting and such. So, now that I'm done rambling, and we stuffed my wallet, let's go into the more fun things. Let's go into birthdays and holidays. Alrighty, so we're putting 60 in here. So we're going to get pretty close to finishing, but I just wanted to add it in here while I have the extra money, so that I don't take too much money away from June, because June's just a regular month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I got these cute little challenges from Homestead Budgets. You can make them whatever denomination you like. And so it's 60, so I did birthdays and holidays is 50. Oh yeah, I forgot the bank lady. So when I went to the bank to go get money and stuff, obviously, she didn't have another 10 in her drawer, and she asked me if it was okay if she messed up my count because I give her this. She's like, I am so sorry, I don't have another 10. I could get you another 10, but you know, it takes a lot longer. Is it okay if I throw off your count by giving you 2 5s? I'm like, that's fine. But then I was confused because it looks like only 1 5. Sorry, rambling for no reason. Let's see, paycheck. Plus 60, so we have 210 in here now. Yay. And if you're new, this is just money to go to as spending money for our California trip over the 4th of July. So, yeah, so now it says we have 210, so we have 50. Wow, yeah, that's a 50, Sarah. 150, 20, no, 50, 70, 90, 210. Yes, we in fact do have that. Whether my brain wants to compute it as that or not. Alright, so now that's taken care of. Let's go on my $1,000 challenge. And go into May. And we are putting in 20, not 30. 20 today. Yay. And we're finishing up May. So, ooh, I messed up. I messed up somewheres. No, I didn't. Oh my God, I still had 30 on the brain. Wow. I think I need to go back to bed, y'all. Man, like... So May should be finished and should have 110. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, and 10. So we in fact do have that. And we're just going to keep that in there because anytime I take it out and put it in my account, I spend it. So we're going to try and do better on the back half of this year because we're already in June. That's absolutely bonkers to me. Absolutely bonkers. Alright, and so then now the next things is going to be extra debt and meds. No, I left meds in there. Hair! 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 How can I forget hair? That's going to go in my wallet. Alright. My hair is going to be $250, so we got 100, 250. So that's just what I'm going to... I'll just put it back over and up it here in my big pocket. I've really been enjoying this wallet. It's super nice. So yeah, then the remaining should be 400, which should be extra debt. So we're gonna go all the way back here. Oh, so so you know my rambling of like spending all that money at Walmart. Whatever. So what I ended up doing is that I didn't think I had the cash in my wallet enough to cover that, so I used money in my account because I'm a month ahead of my bills and I had already deposited that. So I took money out of my car and student loan account, and so I had to replace that, obviously, and so I replaced that with the cash that was in my wallet. But I had enough cash in my wallet, and the remaining was $25. Whew! Hair on my chinny chin chin, y'all. But so I put that in, so I'm utilizing my medical envelope because now I'm going to start saving for the supplements that I take every month, and I'm just going to make it a monthly bill in here so that I could just put it in my account and don't have to worry about like, oh, when is it going to come out this week and blah, blah, blah. I just put it in there, not worry about it. Deal. So I started that off with $25. So now let's add this 400 into whatever extra debt payment had before. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 700. So according to my calculations, with my credit card payments, if I were to take that $700, I should be able to pay off two of my existing debts, which would be Victoria's Secret credit card and my, I think, was it Chase? I think it's Chase credit card. So I'm going to call my debt consolidation company and figure out what day works best for them to take that, because my payment's coming up on the 7th. And the last time I tried to pay off one of my debts, they said that it wouldn't process by the time the regular payment would go out. So like they'd owe me money. My credit card company would owe me money. So unsure of how like that would go. So I got to call them to update my balances anyways. I do that every quarter. So yeah. Yas. So now that we're done, thanks for hanging out with me today while I'm like sickly and stuff. Hopefully it's not too much of a, it doesn't hurt your ears too much to listen to my voice all crackly and hoarse and that. I'm going to go give my voice a rest and go do stuff and things, because I have a lot of things to do from being gone for the whole week, basically. So I hope when you guys see this that you're having a fantastimagical day, week, whatever, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!